everyone, welcome to the forecast. This one is for Tuesday, and let's get right into the market. What I can see immediately that we are starting to get some moves, so the market is starting to move to the upside. So let's see if we will get some nice opportunities, and let's analyze the current price action. So here we have EU, and for this pair, I have to say it is starting to look really good. What I'm seeing currently, I'm seeing this ascending structure. It was more of a correctively ascending because we were breaking the lows and retracing, but it was also breaking the highs and retracing very nicely at the top right here. So this is a common pattern on the euro pairs, where we get this ascending and then we continue in the direction of the ascending, so to the upside. And that is why I am expecting a nice trend to start to the upside, something like this. And currently, so we got this nice push, we got a clean close, we got a one candle pullback, and then we did continue to the upside. So I am waiting to see how this candle will close. If we get a nice clean close, I will look for a nice tight flag, or I will look for descending to the entry point for a break and a retest, which would be here. This inside bar would be the entry point for the break and retest pattern. Also, I will be looking for if we get another push and then a flag further up, or if we get a pullback, maybe a break and retest, something like this. What I will be on the lookout for is if we get an ascending, I will look out for a reversal and then to get a nice continuation pattern going to a downside. We can also start to descend from here. Then I will look for a reversal to the upside, of course. Or we can get this sort of a V and then a range and then continue down, and then I will look for a nice short trade. So that is definitely a possibility. But currently I do like this. I do expect this to move further up, and I am looking for an entry to go long, so to buy. And now let's switch to the euro and the Japanese yen. Let me move the lines a bit. Okay, so pretty similar story, but we didn't get that large impulse like on the euro US dollar. We were getting this corrective ascending structure, and then we are continuing to the upside. So that is a good sign, but I don't really see much momentum in this. So this push was okay, but then we got this one candle pullback and continued up, and this one does not look very promising. It looks more to be breaking and retracing, creating maybe an ascending. But if we do get more of a push, I will look for a flag, or I will consider taking a break and retest if it descends to the entry point, which would be this inside bar, of course. If we do continue to break and retest, I will look for a nice reversal to the downside. If we get a descending from here, I will look for the price to reverse to the upside, like this. Or we can also get a V, and then a range, and then continue down, and then look for a nice short trade. So yeah, that is pretty much it. This one does not look that good. This break is more weak, so weaker than on the euro and the US dollar, and this whole impulse is smaller, so has less momentum. But still, I do like this ascending. I do like we continued up. So let's see if we will get more of an impulse to look for a nice long trade. So here we have the Aussie and the US dollar, and this one is starting to trend to the upside, which is a very good sign. So we are now trending up. We are getting one candle pullbacks, no momentum shift in the pullbacks. This is looking really good. So at this point, I do have a pending long order at this inside bar. I am looking to get tagged in because I'm seeing this starting to trend, and I also know that the Aussie US dollar trends correctively. So it usually has just a one candle push and then a retrace, one candle push, retrace, one candle push, and then it retraces. So definitely something to keep in mind. And what I do also like is the pullbacks. So it's not really a one candle pullback, but there is no momentum shift, no momentum shift, no momentum shift, and we are just pushing up steadily. So as I said, currently have a pending order at this inside bar. I will look also to get in maybe on a flag, or I will look for the price to push further up, then also get in on a flag, or maybe a break and retest if it descends to the entry point. If we do start to ascend, I will then look for a reversal. So if we do start to break the high, leave a wick, retrace, break the high, leave just a wick and a retrace, it usually means the move is exhausted and that we are ready to reverse in the opposite direction. If we do start to descend, I will look for a nice reversal to the upside, something like this. And if we do get a large push from here, then that would show me a V, and I would look for a range and a nice push down and a nice flag to go short. So yeah, that's about it for the Aussie and the US dollar. As I said, I really like this price action. It looks clean, looks like the price action has been improving. If you compare it to this sort of price action and this sort of price action, you can just see the moves are getting much cleaner and almost no wicks. So very good sign. Let's see if this sort of price action will continue to the upside. If this candle finishes like it is, if it closes like it is closing now, I will probably need to wait for some more evidence because of the double wicks. So I'll probably need to see maybe a combo to the entry point, something like this, and not just a straight retrace. It all depends how the candle closes. So here we have Aussie and the Japanese yen, and for this one I don't actually have an order pending. I am waiting to see a bit more what will happen in the pullback, but same story as on the Aussie US dollar. We are trending up correctively. As you can see here, one candle pullbacks or 1 to 2 candle pullbacks and no momentum shift in the pullbacks. So right here, no momentum shift, no momentum shift, no momentum shift. So the Aussie and the Japanese yen does also trend correctively, but it trends a bit differently than Aussie US dollar. And for me personally, I need to see a bit more evidence than let's say on the Aussie and the US dollar. So with that in mind, I don't really like that we broke the high, left a wick retraced, and then we continued up. So I don't like this part right here. While on the Aussie and the US dollar, I would probably be okay with this sort of price action. But as I said, on the Aussie and the Japanese yen, I need to see just a bit more, just a bit cleaner, better price action for these continuation trades. So because the Aussie US dollar tends to trend more correctively, so I can be a bit more aggressive, and I need to be a bit more patient with Aussie Japanese yen. But if we do get a nice combo here, so if this candle finishes like this, I will definitely consider taking a long trade, so for it to tap me in on the inside bar. Currently I don't have an order on because I didn't want to get in on a break and then just a straight retrace, because we broke and retraced with a wick right here, so that was a warning sign. But I would be probably happy taking a combo. Of course, it all depends on how this candle closes, but I'll definitely consider taking a nice combo trade, since I know combos work very well on this pair. So when we are trending, they usually work out. I don't take them with reversals, so a reversal would be an ascending and then a reversal down. I don't really tend to take them on the reversals, but when we are trending like this, they usually tend to work out very well. So yeah, that's it, and let's now do the forecast. So what I can expect is maybe we get that combo, or we push further up, get a break and a retest trade. I will definitely be looking for that one. Or we get more of a push, we get a nice flag. Or we can get more of an ascending structure, and then a reversal to the downside like this, or we can get a descending and then a reversal to the upside like this. Currently expecting for it to continue trending. I like this trend. There is a bit of a warning sign right here, so I'm being a bit more patient, but I'm looking for opportunities and definitely wanting to buy this in this trend. So yeah, that is it for the forecast, guys. Aussies are starting to move. They're starting to show potential. Let's see if we will get in on some trades, and I will see you guys tomorrow.